Good morning. It's I had started with Patty in the morning. No, Patty in pajamas in the morning. Cafecito time. However, something else came up and I am asking for help. If you are here with me, welcome. The music not working today, but that's okay. Let's see how we're doing in here now. Let me know if you can hear the music. Let me know if you can hear me. Welcome. And so today, I need your help. Oh, goodness. I need help. It's a new dream. Oh, there's the music. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So, a morning show. It started with this Patty in pajamas. And a friend of mine asked me, let's dream. And I have been thinking about um, my design, what I love to do, the whole meaning of why superstars, doing something that you want to do. So I want to dream with you. You ready to dream with me? Because I'm going to share my screen really quick so we could dream together about this morning show. And I want to know because the whole point is for you to please help me out. Help me out. And I got my dream board here. And what do I want to do? Okay, so shout out, put it in the comments, put it somewhere in here. If you grew up watching The Price is Right, Arsenio Hall, and Regis and Kelly. All right, I'm gonna just zoom into what I want to share. Okay, The Price is Right. Tell me what shows you grew up with, or whether it's in the morning or in the afternoon. I want to know. I want to know. Drop it in the comments. If you are joining me from Facebook, I hope not to get in trouble with music here. Try to join me in YouTube. If not, just stay here. Okay, let's brainstorm in here about it. All right, thank you, Jimmy. And Jimmy is currently. Where are you, honey? Tell the world where you are. Okay, all right. So let's dream together. What kind of shows did you grow up watching when I don't know. You might be young. You might be in middle school. I don't know. Maybe something right now. But for the old folks, thank you, Jimmy. He is watching from bed. He literally just woke up. I will neither confirm or deny that I yelled at him that we're getting started and I want him on. Okay. Either myself or Poppy yelled at him. Okay. So let me know what shows. So let's get dreaming again. Let me go back to my board. So there was something about The Price is Right, about this guy, I forget his name. And it's the whole game appeal, right? How many of you like to play games? So I know for me, and I hope that we can have some game time. We could play whether it's virtually or I could go places. Okay, we're dreaming here. Let us not be stopped by anything. Okay, so here's like a sound here that we could do. All right, so this is very, very 80s. Let me know if you can hear it. Can you see it? Us about to start a game. Okay. All right. So anyway, I was getting into the intro. Okay. So we can have games. I want to know what kind of games we want to play. So again, we're just dreaming, and I have a whole bunch of questions that I got for you. So thank you for joining this brainstorming session and helping with that. Okay, so again, put in the comments, what did you grow up watching? What kind of shows? And because it is the morning, why don't we talk about that morning show that I used to I pretended I was sick. I still remember I was in Flushing, New York, and I didn't want to go to school because I don't know who was going to come. Possibly the New Kids on the Block. They were coming to the Regis and Kelly show, and I pretended I was sick. I'm sorry, mommy. I pretended I was sick, And yeah, I basically wanted, it was something about their chemistry, or let me know if you want, do you want Jimmy to come and join me? I think the desk is so cool. That looks like an old phone. I'm not sure. Because I will also love to do some prank calls. If you are down with that. Okay, I don't like the mean ones. Okay, I got to think about that. But if you want prank calls, legal and nice, let's be good to I mean, I would love to prank my husband, but I already put it out there. It's hard to prank him. But anyway, so we could do some of that. Drop it in the comments, whether you're watching the replay or here. Let me know. This is brainstorming. The actual morning show is coming soon. This is We Are Dreaming. I want you to be part of it. Let me know. Okay, so we won a new morning show. It could be a new morning show. It could be our morning show. We could come up with names. I'm walking away from the Patty in pajamas in the morning. It was way too hot. I had my robe. My robe is right here. And I was like, no, thank you. Okay. Let's hide Jimmy from here. Okay. Let me know if you want. What did you like about Regis and Kelly? I thought they were hilarious. They had great chemistry. And I love my desk. Now I'm not showing my desk today, but it was just a lot of fun. The mugs have inspired me. So today's mug is from my sister. Shout out to my sister who gave me this cool mug. Can you guys tell? Put it in the comments or let me know, what is this mug about? Okay, let me actually put it in the big screen so you guys can see it. Tell me what this mug is. I think it's the coolest thing. So thank you, Claudia. All right. I want to have and put a lot of mugs in here. If you have a mug you want to share with the world, let me know where I could get it. Okay. Okay, so we are dreaming about a morning show, and here's some ideas I have, but really I want to hear from you. Let me know where you're joining from and what you would like to see. Let's actually put that in here because I want this to be throughout the whole thing. So we're going to put it down here. What do you want to experience from a morning show? We got the music. Okay, so again, they did a lot of interviews. What else did Regis and Kelly do? Let me know. Put it in the comments. Help me brainstorm in here. They had different segments, and can we talk about that? Okay, let's talk about segments. So again, thanks for joining. Let me know where you're joining from. What do you want to experience from a morning show is the theme of this. Okay, I need help. And speaking of help, this is what I absolutely want to share. Okay, let's see if I could get it on here. Because how many of you out there are entrepreneurs or solo entrepreneurs rather? And I basically need help. Well, I can't find it right now. I'm not able to pull it up. All right. If you are good with computers of live streaming, I'm going to need some help. Okay. About our morning show. So I was trying to get to that post and now I am not able to. Oh, well, how do we get there? Okay. Let me know if you could see this. This is items that I want to share, which are my love TikTokers. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I think I could do it like this. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let me know. Let's see. With that song.
I'm fine.
This one.
Totally fine. I don't know why it's coming out all loud and squeaky, because really, I'm fine.
And I'm not fine. Okay. I need some help.
I'm fine. Totally fine. I don't know why it's coming out all loud and squeaky, because really, I'm fine.
All right. So what does this mean? Entrepreneurs try to do it all. I need help in here. Here's the desk in here. If you're in Central Florida and one of your dreams is to have a morning show, and you're with this, right? A new morning show, a morning show. And I'm not saying the morning show, although I really want to. It's our morning show. What do we want to see? Okay, so let's go to what I have and the ideas that I'm thinking. Let's go here nice and big. Boom. All right. So I want to have some segments, and here's some of the segments that I'm thinking. Let me know in the comments, and I will make sure that we are on the same page of that. Okay, so morning show. I love gratitude. I love Jimmy Fallon. Let me know if you love him. What do you love about Jimmy Fallon? I think he's very genuine, and he actually feels what it feels. I don't know the guy, that he actually has friendships with all these AKA superstars. Why superstars? Who's a superstar? Who determines who's a superstar? I hope it's you, my friend. Anyway, well, this is the morning show. I'm gonna avoid talking about like the superstars out there in the big networks. I want to talk about you. So one of the things I love about Jimmy is having his friends. I want to have my friends. I want to have my family. I know my one of my tias said, "Are you going to do this morning show in Spanish?" Well, I might, right? I speak Spanish. So one of the things is that I do want to have the music in here, and I want to go cue me that Spanish song, and now I can't even find it. Okay, but that's okay, because the whole reason, and let me take a breath in here. The whole reason for this show, and what I want you to be part of it, it's for us to kick off our day in a really positive, strong, energetic way, where we are excited about life. And I know it's not every day we're going to have an awesome day. The hope and the inspiration, it's to inspire us to go out there and explore and experience this life to the full. Okay, and I found the song. All right, and this goes to my Thea. I don't know if you're here. Okay, let me know if you can hear the music. I want to have music. You an artist? Please. Okay. ¿Por qué no? Why can't I have a morning show? Hey. Okay. Now, one of the things in music like this, like, you call out people from like a bunch of places. You know what you don't call out? It's the Peruvian Rumba Peruvian Jazz. Okay, enough of that. ¿Por qué no? So I might do some Spanglish. We might do it, what Jimmy likes to call it, Spanish Saturdays or Spanish Sundays. Who knows? What day of the week? I'm actually thinking Monday through Friday. All right, where I could actually do this Monday through Friday. Okay. All right, back to the screen that I'm sharing. All right, so yes, I am going to be all over the place this morning, but we're talking about segments. Okay, so segment here, Jimmy Fallon. We're in Jimmy Fallon right now. Tell me, what do you like about him? It's very distracting to have the other ones in here, but I'm going to zoom in like that. Okay, tell me what you like about Jimmy Fallon and his show. I know it's a late show, but what are some of the things we could grab from this late show to our morning show? I love his thank you notes that he does on Fridays. I'm thinking Thankful Tuesdays, Thankful Thursdays. Let me know in the comments. We could have both. Why not, right? Because when we embark that gratitude mindset, we want to do more. Okay, cool. So let's see, what are some ideas? Okay. All right. So Jimmy says thank you notes. Thank you, Jimmy. And I don't know if that's his name, so I don't want to be stealing stuff, but you know what? Who cares? This is YouTube. We're not going to be part of a big network. As a matter of fact, I want to go totally against the big networks because, okay, Jimmy said games. Because I want it to be from the people, about the people, and the big network is really not about people. It's about profit. Anyway, don't get me started. Okay, games. Yes, let's do some games and let's talk about that. Let's go to the board. Thank you, Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy actually has Jimmy Fallon, that is, has a lot of games in his show that he gets to play with people. So if you're an entrepreneur out there and you, I don't know, sell coffee or you're into essential oils, whatever, I would like you to come to the show, not to sell nor pitch that. And trust me, like it's what we do because it's our bread and butter. But let's play some games. Let's have people get to know us. I love playing games because it really shows people's like just like their themselves, right? There's no pretending. Okay, cool. So we can have some games. Let's see, what are some games that we could have in here? Let's get to Family Feud. I love me some Steve. I hope you could see Steve in here. Because first of all, he's hilarious. He's super funny, and he knows how to get the two opposites of the team to go up against each other in the most loving and hilarious way. All right, so I want to do some Family Feuds for sure. Tell me what you like about the Family Feuds that you grew up, because I know it was another person, Steve Harvey, with I forget who was the previous host. Excellent host, because this has been a show that's been on for decades. Okay, so what kind of shows can we play? Would you play, or do you just want to watch people play? Okay, if you're here just to watch, well, thank you. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching me. Okay, this is pass this video along to somebody who has some ideas. Put in the comments. We're gonna keep this video in here. Okay, all right. What are something else? So we're gonna go to the next thing on the board. All right, so Jimmy said games, and yes, we're gonna have games. Boom. Oprah Outdoors. I did not like her show growing up. However, when she started doing the outdoors, that was so good. That was so good. Now I sound like Jimmy Fallon. So good. Okay, because it was there's something, let me know if in the comments if it's true for you. When you're out there with trees, breathing that nice air, I would like to go away from like being in a desk to being out there in nature as well, because I could breathe better. And when I'm breathe better, I could listen better. I'm telling myself that. Okay, let's take this out. That's actually disturbing. There we go. So let me know who you would like to interview. And again, I want those conversations, not so much about what you do of your coaching. I mean, yes, people could go and get in contact with you, but let's come and talk about deeper conversations with Chad. If you know, you know who he is, but if not, that's okay. Anyway, interviews outside, it could be games outside. Let's just go outdoors. So I definitely want to be doing some of that. I want to do some of the interviews. And you know what? I love this about Ellen, because when she is interviewing, she's having fun. She knows how to pull she knows how to pull people's real sparks. And not only Ellen, but another person was Arsenio Hall, because here's a former president, right? Like, he's actually really good. This moment right here was very memorable for me, because this is about seeing people in a different light. This is seeing people in their what they love to do, and obviously, former president over here love his saxophone. Let me know. Again, tell me about some of the hosts that you really like. So again, I love Arsenio Hall for this, because he knew, well, if it wasn't him, the production team, but obviously they hire him for a reason, being a person who was funny and who could really get people doing what they love. So again, Let me know if you want to dance, if we do some of the dances. Okay, let's go here. Because I love to, sorry about that. I love to talk about people, and I obviously I can't do the music because I'll get in trouble in YouTube. But check out this girl. She is jamming, she is dancing it off. Okay. And I want to show more of that. And I know some of the reels in YouTube, I'm going to get in trouble. So we don't want to do that. Okay, so then we have inspiring things, but I am getting off topic. So let's go back to the board. Okay, so we got some dancing that we want to do. Okay, here's the other one. Oh my gosh, singing in the car. I love yes, I'm married to a Jimmy and a James. So here's James, where he actually also seems to have friendships with these quote unquote superstars, with these people. And it's very genuine. I love that. I love that about these shows. I want to be in a car. Let me know if you want to see a morning show where we're going on rides, where we're doing different things, outdoor and exploring. Let me know if you want to come to my car and sing with me. See, I was told, I want to say 4 or 5 years old, that I couldn't sing. And that was hurtful. And it's crazy how we say hurtful things because somebody else told us. And anyway, I created a story. But you know what? I love singing, and I want to sing in a car with you. Okay, what else I'm thinking for this morning show? Again, drop your comments. Here we go. I love cars. I really do. And Jimmy and I love renting cars wherever we go. We go with the theme, right? Colorado, let's get a Jeep. Miami, let's get a BMW, right? It's just fun. It's fun driving different cars. And I'm thinking, this is one of the ways I also want to interview people. So besides being outdoors and having those deep conversations, I want to go and have a blast. And why not have it while getting coffee at a town near you? Goodness gracious. Let me know. Let me know if you like comedians and cars getting coffee. Tell me what you like about this particular show. Okay. Is it the coffee? Is it again? It's him with his real friends, because he doesn't interview comedians that he doesn't like. And I love that about him. You know, I'm like, well, you know, again, it could be also his production company. And again, I am looking for a team. Okay. This morning show, it's cannot negation acknowledge be done with one person. That's insane. Okay, where was the I'm fine. See, I already need water. Okay, so that is one of the things that I was thinking, and I'm about to get a choke attack in here, but anyway, we'll get it out of the way. Let me know in the comments. Let's go through some questions that I have. And while I do that, I'm going to go on mute 1 second. Choked a little, but that is all good. Okay, I'm gonna go to my questions really quick, but before we do that, let's go into one of the things again, why not share it again?
It's coming out all loud and squeaky because really, I'm fine.
Okay, we are not fine, and I'm choking. Okay. All right, here we go. We're going to pause it right here. Let me know if you could see the
I'm
screen.
fine.
All right, let's start right here. And let's go to segments. What am I thinking for segments? Let me know if you could see the screen, what I'm trying to share. It is not letting me. That is all good. Boom. Okay, perfect. This is much better. Okay. So in the morning show, we could talk about news, or we could talk about news and people's real day in the life of somebody. So for news or for sports, this is the kind of news I would like to share. And we're going to go in there. I'm going to turn on the volume. And let's listen in. We're going to do it from the beginning. Oh, for traffic, we can talk about the traffic, the registration record. That's not what I want to talk about. For sports. Here we go.
Go, mommy, go. Again.
Did you guys catch that? Oh no, I'm going to get in trouble. Okay, let's do some dances with music that I could actually play on YouTube. But anyway, I wanted to go back to that one, right? Motivational Monday. Here's a little girl playing baseball who does a cartwheel. I want to share reels. Maybe we could do a game. We could put in the topic and people could send in different reels based on that topic. All right, let me know. Talk to me in the comments if these are some of the stuff. This is some of the stuff I'm thinking that I will actually love to see in this morning show. All right, so I was gonna go to questions. Let me go here really quick. Let's go one by one. This is gonna be much better. Okay, the first one is what kind of games do you want to participate? Okay, it could be those trivia, like I said. It could be reels that you could do with your family. I love family trivia. I love to see families come together to do funny stuff. Let me see if I have it in here.
Oh, what is confidence?
Confidence is me believing in myself.
Give me 5. What is integrity?
Integrity is doing the right thing when nobody is looking.
Give me 5.
Okay, again, it could be games, it could be challenges. I thought that little girl was adorable. Okay, another segment that we could do, it's about movies. Do you love movies? We could review movies. If that's something you're passionate, contact me. Let's see what we could talk about. I know there are so many times where we will sit and we have a time for a break and we don't know what movie to watch. Why not have a list of movies that we could see, right? That we could pick from. I'm constantly texting my sister and my niece and nephew. Always, I mean, like 9 out of 10, it's like awesome movies that they watch. So I love that. Let's talk about that. What kind of sitcom are you currently watching? Jimmy and I are watching 1899. Wow, it is dark. We went from The Big Bang Theory to Young Sheldon to 1899, and it was like day and light. All right, we could, and I already said that. Who would you like to interview? And the thing is, how do you want to interview them? Right? Do you want to interview them in outside, outdoors, in the cars? Are we gonna sing with them again? I like to know how and where. All right. Okay. What else do we have in here? What kind of music do you love? I am a 90s chick all the way. Okay. 90s in the house. Unfortunately, some of the copyrights we cannot be playing in YouTube, but that's okay. I'm gonna learn and figure it out. All right, what else do we have? Cities. This is some of the questions, some of the things that I love to do is exploring new cities. Whether I'm exploring it or you're exploring it. You know, a lot of times we go to like all these vacations, so we take pictures of us there. Well, how about sharing? Have you thought about that? How about sharing what restaurants you went to, and like the discounts that you got at the hotel. I don't know, details. Okay, let me know if you want to do that. I could do it. I will. If you send me to a city, I will go. I mean, Jimmy and I will definitely like to go. All right, what else I was thinking? What countries or cultures do you want to explore? Okay, we could do that. We could go. We could have people from different places. So let's see, somewhere that I know, like let's say Peru. You want to know more about Peru? Maybe I could contact one of my cousins there, right? Whatever that is. What cultures you want to explore? All right. So the sport, I kind of already gave the little girl. I want funny things. Let's talk about people who are okay. Yeah. Let's talk. Speaking of sports, this is one thing I do want to show, and hopefully I will have the full video. Let's see if I have it in here. Okay, yeah, boom, right there. So what I was thinking about doing for sports, it's share stories of real people persevering. If you know somebody who is excelling and not so much about awards, I mean, yes, winning is awesome, but just like the stories behind athletes, whether that's in middle school, in high school, college, or you decided to have your own group doing some kind of sports. Maybe you do that. I don't know, but those are the things that I want to hear. Let me know if you want to hear about the stories from real people right now. Okay, so let's play it. Let's see how far we could go. So let me see. I don't think I'm not gonna play the music, but basically this one, and maybe I could. Yeah, it's not gonna be able to let me. But she falls, and then she wins. She falls and then she wins the race. And it says, let me see. Hopefully I could. No, I don't think I'm able to go all the way through the video. But I want to show more videos about that. Okay. But again, it's not going to be the whole thing. Oh, sorry about that. So, or we could, speaking of perseverance, let's go here. I think this little girl is adorable. There we go. I don't know if that's a copyright, but I love this because she's trying to get to her cookie, my friends. And who's getting in her way? Herself. Do we get in her way? I definitely certainly get in my way. But her attitude about it at the end is adorable. Are you ready? She's laughing about it. Okay, she's laughing about it. We need help. And then at the end of that video, mommy helps her. She gets her cookie. Okay, so anyway, so we could do some of the segments on that. Let's go back to my questions. And then where are we? What do you want to explore in history? Okay, cool. So these are some of my ideas that I have. I'll love to hear from you. So in recap, I want to play games, something along the lines of The Price is Right, somewhere along the lines of The Family Feud, somewhere along the lines of all the games that Jimmy Fallon has. Right now, I can't think of any. But I definitely want to do that in a lot of exploring. Let me know if this is something you want to do. If you know someone, share this video and have that person contact me, because this is the dream. And whoever shows up through this process, we get to build it together. Let me know what else you want to see. I thank you so much for joining. And again, on the music part, if you are a music producer, I have a friend who's gonna help me out with the theme song of the morning show. But with this kind of work, we need like a music director, because me trying to handle all these buttons in here, it's impossible. I'm not Pat Flynn. If you know Pat Flynn, you know. Okay, he knows how to handle this live stream with. He's got like the buttons, the different cameras. I don't have those things. Okay, but we do. My desire is to put in a show that we can have fun. Again, we could play games that we could explore together. Let's see what else. We could give birthday shout outs. What else do I have? We could do some quiz, some pranks, maybe some pranks, or why not? That would be a lot of fun to do some of the pranks. You know, we could start calling people. Hello. Okay, who knows? We could do some of that. Let's see what else I have in here. I printed this thing about how to make a great breakfast show, and it had some ingredients. And one of those was prank calls. Let's see, men on the street. If you like to interview people, we could do that. And bucket list ideas. Again, these are things that I love to do. What do you want to see in our new morning show? If you're typing in, I'll wait a little for those who are live with me. If you are watching the replay, please take some time to take some time for the feedback. But more than anything, I'm looking for a team because I'm not fine. Okay, we're going back in here because we need help. Okay, and we're just
I'm fine. Totally fine. I don't know why it's coming out all loud and squeaky, because really, I'm fine.
All right, so I've said that enough.
I'm fine.
We need a team for a new morning show. Thank you for those who joined in the live. So far, the ones right here is the games. Jimmy wants games. Okay, drop some of those games that you watch on TV that are fun to play. In the youth development field, where most of my training and 20 plus years that I've been doing, I know how games bring the best out of people. And anyway, let's have some fun. Please drop your comments or feedback about our new morning show or your new morning. And then when I say I mean yours, mine and yours, okay? With some of the ideas that we have so far, going outdoors, playing games, singing in the car, getting coffee. Again, thank you, Claudia, for the mug. Okay, yeah, this is the van life right here. Thank you. I will love, oh my goodness, if you are in Central Florida or wherever you are, let me know where I could get your coffee. I love tasting new coffee. All right, drop it in this the comments in here with your website. I'd love to order it and then have a little taste. Okay, then in the future, I will absolutely love for people to send stuff. But if you're a new entrepreneur, you could do that. You get sent to me, or I love to purchase because I love coffee. So I'm going to buy things that I love. Okay, I'm not expecting freebies on things that I like. So I absolutely will love to hear from you. The camera went off, and that means it is time to go. Getting a new charger. If you are in the production business, let me know there you go. The logo is much better. Let me know if you are interested in joining to being part of the production team for a new morning show where we get to explore, learn, play, listen to awesome artists, new upcoming artists, going on car rides with awesome, fun people to get us inspired to live a life to the full. Most people think that that's the life of a superstar. They're getting paid for what they want. And for some, yes. And how about us? How about you? How about you going out there, having a blast, and living to your highest potential, your spark, what gives you energy, and being part of a morning show that inspires and motivates us to go ahead and do that thing. Thank you for joining. For those who are live and for those who are watching the replay, I will love to hear from you. Hasta mañana. Well, actually, we don't have a start date, but it's coming. Stay tuned on Instagram and Facebook for more details. Bye.